Whoa.
The evil
All the victims
murderer
were slashed to
lives.
death.
With a knife?
That was weird.
No, it sounds crazy, but it looks like they were killed with a giant pair of scissors.
The giant scissors once again search for prey. A trail of terror stretches across Europe, from Norway to England.
Here it is, the Barrows Mansion. We have to go there and look around, or we'll never solve the mystery of Scissornet.
You've got to be joking. It's way too dangerous.
As long as he's alive, we're not safe anywhere, Doc.
One after another, the horrifying murders continue. Who will make it through this game of murder alive? Clock Tower.
Okay, let's just get straight into it. I've never played this game. I've only ever seen like 30 seconds of it. I basically saw it googling scariest games ever. And I have a soft spot for the PS1 era. So it's the first console that I ever owned. It was a gift off my parents.
Professor Barton? Professor Barton?
It must be representing the room it's spinning.
Professor Barton! What on earth are you doing, Professor? You mustn't hypnotize her like this. She's not ready to remember the murders yet.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I was gonna say
Clock
that's
Tower
definitely the plot of a
murders are
porno.
Fascinating research material for me. I must know the truth of what happened.
What's that in the top left?
She can't take any more of this today, Professor.
Oh,
I'm taking her home.
hello. I have a cursor.
All right. But remember one thing, Helen.
Boop.
You may be her guardian, but you are also my assistant.
Yes, Professor.
What? Put your fucking job first, dick. Oh, I'm the professor. Okay. So it's a point and click. I've never played a one like this though. There is a faint smell of ammonia. Ah, someone has been pissing in here. Standard hospital. File cabinet. Oh shit. What's this? There is a memo stuck between the pages. You found hint number 1. How do I read hint number 1? A giant pair of scissors is on the desk. They are a replica of the scissors used by the murderer. Oh wow, they are rather large. In the cocktail case. These are like the weapon he used to slash up his victims. You were just having a weird little moment by yourself there. Alright, interact with this. Maybe have a nice little lie down. At work. The Clock Tower murders. The mass murder of over 10 victims in this case. How intriguing. Jennifer Simpson. Oh, fuck off. I have to get information out of her for future profiling. I read faster when I read like an idiot. Profiling materials. Alright, go to the door. Open the door. Alright. My laboratory. Lately, I've been doing mostly criminal psychology research. Oh, these subtitles. The staff is still here. Okay, I can move now. I don't want to open the door. Must be faxing. A statue. It is called one of the items found at the scene of the clock murders. Must have to read it like that. It seems to be hiding. It would be a good idea to get an expert opinion on this. The way the subtitles are structured are a bit weird. Professor, Helen left a few minutes ago, and she looked really angry. Okay, that's a good response. Alright, pick up the cat thing on the computer. A stuffed animal looks like a prize won at a fair. I want the stuffed animal. Pick it up. Ah, whatever. Okay. Go over here. Alright. What have I just picked up? Scissorman's rubber mask, a kind of sold in cheap novelty shops and seems to be fairly popular. People certainly buy stupid things. Alright, you miserable guts. Professor, a news reporter is here. Did you have an appointment for an interview? I don't fucking remember. Alright, I'm out. There is still something I need to do in here. Go over here. Talk to her again. Is she the reporter? Beth, you know Helen and Jennifer are really beginning to look like sisters, aren't they? Come on, man. I guess that's what happens when you live together. One mustn't let their personal feelings get in the way. Jennifer is nothing more than another research advisor. Subject. Wait, oh, that didn't... Yes, you're right. Okay. It's PlayStation. It's about the clock murders, isn't it? Yes, it is. Click. Sensationalized Scissorman who really doesn't even exist. He doesn't exist. Oh, you've said it. It'd be cool if he were real. Oh, you phony man. You fool. It's just a joke. Alright, can I use this computer? Helen's desk. Alright, you creep. It isn't polite to keep the reporter waiting. Wait, so is it now like I can just go? Wait, he ran there. Okay, so I can leave the room now. Just go left. Go left. Okay, I can't go left. Are you the reporter? Oh, Professor. A newspaper reporter was looking for you on the first floor. Okay. What did you want? Thank you. Alright, let's find the first floor. It's not the stairs, do you think? Wait. Okay, there's an elevator. Hop in. First floor. It's pretty cinematic, I guess. I've not played one like it before. Oh, Professor. I am the one who called you from the Oslo Weekly News. Yes. My name is Nolan Campbell. And this is Tim, my cameraman. It's a pleasure. It's nice to meet you, Tim. I'm a bit busy. Please keep it brief. Fuck you then, you slow talking assholes. Oh look, he hasn't even said now. Oh wait, I'll have to click on them. Then I'll get right to the point. Have you been able to figure out who the murderer is? He's gonna say he's not real. I can't say anything for sure yet because the victim's testimony lacks credibility. Oh, do you mean the victim that's testifying? That would be Jennifer Simpson, wouldn't it? Yes, but what about her? Oh, nothing really. It's just that we saw her leaving a few minutes ago. And since we'd run into her, we'd ask her for an interview, but she refused. Nolan, you just said her testimony lacks credibility. I know you are going to see that monster she was talking about, the Scissorman, and whether he really exists or not. That's it, that's right. That is what our readers want to know. Because the existence of this Scissorman has become, dun dun dun, a symbol of terror among, dun dun dun, youngsters. Yes, and that's because trashy gossip magazines like yours have sensationalized the matter. The whole thing. Ouch, that hurts. Not much I can say to that, is there? Well, let's start from the conclusion. It's fact that there was a murderer who used a giant pair of scissors as his murder weapon. So there is a fucking crazy man wielding scissors, but that doesn't make him wedge dealing with some odd screwball. But what about what she said? What did she say, that bitch? She was scared. She thought she saw something. Oh, I see, but what did she say? Okay, that's it. Interview's over. Oh, thank God. There is something I must be attending to. Oh, well, okay, I understand. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Sorry I couldn't be much help. Much help as you'd hoped. I have to get back to the lab. The lab was the second floor. He's expecting another survivor of the Clock Tower murders. He is supposed to be a young boy about 10 years old. A lot of these, they really don't need to add that little extra line at the end. It's just taking up time. Like, if it just slowly panned up, it would, same thing. I've just noticed this looks like a giant penis. Alright, let's go up the shaft. Pretty sure it's only one floor, so I'm pretty sure we only went one floor down. But we'll find out. Okay, the game's growing on us, it's just the conversations between me and other people. But then again, I hate those in real life too, so... yes, it's back in. You got something to say, boy? Oh. I guess I have something to say. Professor, the boy that survived the clock tower murders is here. Oh, has he arrived already? Yes, he's waiting in the therapy room. Oh, it'll be the room with the bed. Doing lots of experiments. There is still something I need to do in here. Maybe I'm supposed to continue talking to this person. Is there something I can do for you? You son of a bitch. You can tell me what I'm missing. Is this the thing I'm missing? Oh, that's right. I still need to get an expert opinion on the statue. I should probably ask Professor Sullivan, the head librarian at the municipal. That must be where I am. Or the library. Yes, but there was that old butler at the Barrows mansion named Rick. I'll show it to him first to see if he knows anything. He doesn't need it. I'm pretty sure he lives in the suburbs. I could ask Harris to show it to him. Ask Harris. Yes, Harris can go. Harris, you can go to the suburbs. Alright, I'll ask Harris to show it to Rick. Alright. Would you take this statue and show it to a professional named Rick? Is that the statue that was at the scene of the crime? Yes, it was. Would you ask him if he knows anything about it? And if he starts freaking out, he probably's used it. Yes, I'll go and ask him on my way home this evening. Ah, see, that won't work for me. That's out of hours. Okay, that's all. Okay. Now I can go to the therapy room. Now I can interrogate this person. Just immediately shine the light in their eyes, slap them around the face. Oh, it's a little kid. I'd do it even harder. Close fist. I'd be a great therapist. I'd at least have a steady income of patients that I've created. But I am an instructor at the Granite Orphanage. I am Edward's guardian. Edward, I thought he completely lost all his memory. Well, this is a little creepy then. Who are you? From the shock. Does he remember his name? No, I call him Edward because not having a name to call him is pretty awkward. Makes things very difficult. Yes, it does. Boop. Edward. Now, since this is our first day, will you answer some simple questions for me? Okay, Edward. Now, I want you to honestly tell me everything. You remember about what happened the night of the murders? Yes. Alright, don't stop talking. Well then, let's get started. Alright, sweet.